Hey, I'm Jim. I want to thank you for checking out Sneaky Pete Holsters. And if you're like me and are thousands of satisfied customers, I know you're going to love finally being able to carry concealed while wearing whatever you want, whenever you want. So, before you jump right in and grab what you're looking for, I just want to point out a few important things to keep in mind. All of our leather and ballistic nylon holsters are custom fit for each specific firearm model in order to ensure that you get the smallest size with the perfect fit. It's important that you purchase the holster for your exact firearm model. Now, if you're like us, you probably have more than a few firearms, so to avoid any issues, the first thing you should do is double check the side of your pistol and order for that exact model as it's written on the firearm. With that being said, I just want to point out a key detail. It's important that you know which version of the firearm you have because some manufacturers offer the same model in full size, compact, and subcompact versions. Heck, they might even have a special edition or change the specs over the course of a few years while still keeping the same model name or number. So, although we try to accommodate as many models and versions as possible, we can't cover them all. If you don't see your specific model and version, then it means we don't currently carry a holster for that firearm. If you're like us, you may have customized your firearm. For example, perhaps you changed the grips or added a pinky extender or laser. Now, it's important that you pay particular attention to this point because our holsters are not generic. They're each made for a specific make, model, and configuration. Because our holsters are essentially rectangular in shape, we feel they're best suited for smaller firearms, and in turn, for the smallest possible configuration of those models. This is why even the slightest increase in size, like adding an extended magazine, some aftermarket lasers, sights, or grips, would result in having to make the holster significantly larger. Our holsters are made for the standard models as we have them listed and pictured with very few options. Once you determine your exact firearm model and decide which holster you want to purchase, any available options can be chosen from drop-down menus above the Add to Cart button. You can choose right or left-handed, colors and materials, and in some cases, even if you want the holster to accommodate a pinky extender or laser. Speaking of lasers, our holsters work perfectly with lasers that are fitted under the barrel and in front of the trigger guard. When fitted this way, the holster will work with or without the laser in the same holster. Unfortunately, lasers that are fitted any other way will not fit in our holsters. FYI, there are two things that you won't see any option for. The first is for aftermarket grips. Our holsters don't work with any aftermarket grips or any grips that increase the thickness of the firearm. Only the standard grips work in our holsters. The second thing you won't find an option for is extended magazines. Our holsters only accommodate standard size magazines. I hope that I was able to clear up some of your questions and address any concerns you have. Remember, you can always check out our frequently asked questions page for more information or send an email to customer service. As a family-owned American small business, we appreciate your support and look forward to helping you carry responsibly and concealed. Be safe out there.